I'd like to mention that I don't want to show my voice, so I put low pitch effect to be unrecognizable.
Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial number 2 of this channel. In this video we're going to make a first person movement in the Unity. So first let's go and make a script. Let's call it player movement and a pattern up. So let's start. We're gonna make a header, call it references, and we're gonna make serialized field for our rigid body. And oh damn, I hate this other thing. There's another serialized field for private transform and call it orientation. Okay, and now we're gonna make another header called movement settings. Add another serialized private component and add a float this time and call it move speed. We are also going to need a one for actually this is gonna be a const and call it move speed multiplier. I'll put it to 10 and speed multiplier. Let's yeah, and our multiplier is gonna be 0.6 float, and this one gonna be our work speed. So yeah, we're gonna make some space and we're gonna put serialized private float for our work speed, and now we need a private float for sprint speed. Let's go and make I forgot here guys, we need serialized private float for our acceleration. Each one, like when we want to lap things, we can use it on our work speed for later. And we need a header for jumping. If you guys, we can add a coyote jump thing, but I'm gonna, in this case we don't, because it's not a platformer game. So let's just make a basic one. Make a serialized private float jump force, and now serialized private float for our jump cooldown. And that's basically it for jumping. Now we're gonna make a header for our keybinds. So keybinds, we basically just need a serialized private float key element, sorry, for our sprint keybinds. And now we're gonna need serialized field for a private key code that, guess what, it's gonna be a jump keybind this time. And now we want some debugging. I like calling it debugging, even though this is not supposed to sound in the user or the developer. It's fine, we can show it, we don't have a problem. So we can make a serialized bool private bool is moving, and set it if input that get axis from horizontal is not 0, and input that get axis from vertical this time is not null. I meant 0, sorry. And now we know a private. Oh, I forgot to serialize it, guys. Sorry. Bool for is wanted, and this is basically this method. So we can say make a header for our ground checking. Make it for orthography. I don't like using transform orientation and ground checking and stuff, so I use an offset. So ground check offset. And then serialized private for our ground check distance, and another one for layer mask, ground layer mask. And I was just gonna say return return. Can I use return? Return physics dot sec sphere transform dot position plus ground check offset ground check distance and ground check layer mask. So now we can just close this, and now we're gonna say a private vector free for player input, and one for private free for our player move direction, and gonna have to make a, it's not exactly gonna be the gravity method for rigid bodies, but just make it like you're falling for a specific time that you're gonna fall faster. So we need a serialized private load. It's gonna be default gravity, a private float for our currentGravity, a serialized private for addGravity, and then airtime. So like how much time has passed since the time we are not grounded. So this is from our components and stuff. So let's go to the actual methods functions. So we start method is gonna do default gravity equals physics dot gravity dot y and current gravity equals different gravity in the start method. The rigid body, let's name this rigid body, and the rigid body, it's gonna get a component rigid body. It's gonna fit its rotation. It's gonna set its interpolation to rigid body that interpolate, and the direction the collision detect mode to continuous. That's for rigid body. So let's add some tags. Gravity. And it says now those floats and now we can start working on the movement. So we need an update from a function method, and we want to get layer inputs. It doesn't matter how you name it, I just like it naming like that. So let's get the inputs. So player input the x equals get axis, I forget the input, get axis val, and it's gonna get the horizontal, so yeah, and we could multiply it by time dot delta time, so let's do that. And player input that y equals input that get axis val, vertical, I just vertical, there we go, and player move direction equals player x, player input x plus I meant y times orientation dot right plus player input dot y times orientation dot forward. Damn, autocorrect is bad. Now I want to apply that input, so player make a fixed update, player movement. If it shows that, we can just make the void, so one-sided void. I don't want that, so now we're making the rigid body. I forgot. If is grounded, when I do rigid body, and this is just name it to movement. Add force move direction that normalize, so it won't go faster when you're going, and I can't explain the words. Anyways, it doesn't come, so I can move speed times move multiplier multi multiply, yeah. And else it's basically gonna do that, but also you need an L multiplier. So let me fix the things it shows. Yeah. There we go. And so I'll set up this. I'm gonna leave it seems like it. Let's go and add the rigid body. Put it here. It's the orientation for left control. So there, we're grounded. Different gravity. Those you can leave blank. And yeah, that's basically the setup. So let's I mean, we can actually move this. It's really. Let me just delete that, guys. There. Now we can just. No. Why does it refresh that match? It refreshes every 2 seconds. Oh, I know why it doesn't show. Sorry, we gotta make it to be default because one of the. So yeah, we can introduce drag at a later point, but for now this makes. We can work on the player on the camera. So let's go make a camera controller. And we're gonna get following, so target actually camera tab follow, and we're gonna make a float for our follow target. And that's basically it from here. And now we can make player look. We're gonna make a transform for our orientation, and for our camera holder we're just gonna do this. Let's just make it so it looks better. And here make some space. I'll make a vector 2 for our sensitivity. We're gonna make it new vector 3 100 by 100, and make a float for our mouse X, and float mouse Y, a private float for X rotation, and for 1 rotation, and the void start. I'm gonna say camera holder equals transform, and in the follow and the transform that position equals follow target and position. You can do it if you want, though I don't want to have any input or lag. So change the camera holder, set the position, and that's it. Now I'm gonna first make the follow target. So let's make a method for that. and just basically copy this thing, and the player, look, so let's put it over here, like that, and X mouse equals mouse X equals input, that get axis, wow, let me get the mouse X this time. We don't need to get the mouse at the time the data line because it's mouse input, so though if you don't like for it to lag when looking around, I'm just gonna do it. So let's do that. There we go. And now X rotation is gonna be mouse Y plus mouse Y, and the Y rotation is gonna be plus. Oh wait, is gonna go plus mouse X. And I don't remember how this goes and how this goes, so we're gonna make it this. And now we're gonna go into our camera holder, and rotation equals container that ruler. X rotation and Y rotation, then 0, and then the rotation is gonna be container that ruler, and this time is gonna be 0, Y rotation, and 0. And that is basically it for no errors so far. That's a great time. Now I'm gonna put the orientation in here, and orientation again, and then just put the holder of this over here, and yeah, that's it. As you can see, we can look around. That's epic, though it's really slow. So to fix that, we are gonna have a oh my boy, serialized float with const float sensitivity multiplier equals like 10. I'd like to mention something. So if you like the player to start with an orientation, or like we rotate the player, the camera, sorry, it looks like 90 degrees, but if we start it, it's gonna look at 0 degrees. So to fix that, we can make those to be editable in the inspector. So, and now we should set it to 90, and as you can see, it works perfect. Anyways, here in the update method, we're gonna do that times again. Copy this thing and just put it over here. There we go. Now this is basically 1000. Let's find out. Well, it looks kind of bare. Let's just change it a little bit. Still really slow, and I think it's because let's try like 100, and I'm gonna remove this personally. I don't like it. Looks kinda bad to me. And I'm also gonna reset this. This is kinda fast. Wait, I'm dumb as hell. Ah, here we're supposed to put the sensitivity.x and times the sensitivity.y, and now it should work. Now that let's just change it to 1. I mean, I already like it. So, you may have noticed the cursor being able to move. Like you can see it. And also, yeah, that. So, let's go and fix it. So first of all, I'm gonna move those down here so you won't be able to see them, and make some space again. Copy those and call it minimum. I forgot how to write that. Minimum. I forgot how to write it. Mean. Wait. Clamp equals minus 90f. This actually, and then max equals 90f. Though we could just use 89, so there's no problem with that. And the excitation, we're gonna make it math.clump, excitation, mid clump, and max clump. Though here we're gonna make it a minus, and that was it. Now if we set the minus clump, oh there it is, my bad. You can see only 89, as you can see. I mean, it does go below that, but okay, that's not. Okay, so we can look around, move around. There's quite a lot of problems. One of them is we cannot zoom. There's whatever this is. So let's fix those. And we also can sprint. So first thing I'm gonna do is make a physics folder and add where is it? Physics material, call it player. Oh crap, there's no problem. Put it everywhere. Including the player's graphics. Now let's go into the player movement and work a little on the drag. So rigidbody drag, and I'm gonna make it orange because why not? 0 to 5 and make it 24 because why not, right? And ground. Now I'm gonna copy this and airbag. So let's go in rigidbody drag. If is grounded, rigidbody drag equals mouse and layer inputs, actually H layer. let's make a region. Call it sprinting. If input get key down, get key actually. You could just add if it's grounded, but that's gonna make it only run when it's grounded. It would make sense, but I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Get free sprint, key blind, and we're gonna do move speed math.lerp. I don't know, I will do something, but I'm probably and I don't actually want it. Acceleration times delta time to delta time. Don't forget that. And I'll just make it go in warp speed. Now we want to start on the jumping, so let's do that. Let's jump. Actually, this name is jumping. And do basically F input that get key, and yeah, you guessed it, we can jump only if we're grounded. Jump key, we're just gonna do rigidbody.addforce. Let me read that up. Times jump power, jump power, and the mode is gonna be force mode. Inputs, I forgot here to make it mode, force mode. Acceleration, there we go. We can jump second to force, and jump, and we're gonna make now the void, so it resets the jump ball, so we can jump again. There. And we set this to 10 for jump 48.3 12 16. There we go. That was it. Now we cannot jump apparently, and we are also not grounded. That's really weird. So there's something wrong in the checking the sphere or something. So I'm gonna copy this and make gizmo 0. Gizmo 0. Is that? Yeah. And what? Draw gizmos, yeah, that was it. We're gonna say gizmos after the color equals is grounded, color the green, and color the red. So what's happening is, if it's grounded is true, we set it to green, else false. Red, my bad. Gizmos dot color equals color. I'm gonna do gizmos dot sphere, the sphere. I just copy this. We just copied from here earlier. And now, if we go to the edit mode, let's wait for it. As we can see, it's over the ground. So yeah, 1.5 it is. I'll set it to minus 1.5, and that was basically it, guys. As we can see, we can run, we can jump. Oh, I forgot the gravity, guys. So let's go in the extra movement and make it a region for our gravity. And we're gonna say if is wanted, we're gonna say return to 0 as return plus 0.1f. And if airtime is actually is grounded, current gravity equals zero gravity as current gravity add gravity. And I say now lastly rigid body add force down times current gravity, and then now it's gonna be force more that force. And that was the tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, see you in the next one.